Hi, I'm Vernice Tantuco. Welcome to another session of Rappler Live Jam. Today we've got Sponge Cola with us. So that's Gosh, Yael, and Armo here answering a few questions for us and also performing their songs. They've got a double EP coming out at the end of the month. So we are going to ask them a few questions about that too. So hi guys, how are you?
Hello.
Hello, great, splendid.
And I wanted to ask about your double EP because that's the big news. It's called Sinagtala, and
Yes.
I have it right here.
Yep.
Do you want to tell us a bit about it? Do you want to hold it actually?
Oh, I could hold it.
No, it's okay. You can sit down.
I can stretch.
Okay.
Or I could point.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting
Go
nervous.
ahead.
Okay. And at least there's no glare. We were worried about the glare.
Yeah.
The Glare Witch project. Okay, but now we're okay. Here we go. Sinagtala. Yeah, it's double EP. Normally, bands would be like, yo, we have an album. Here's the title. That's 10 songs. Instead of doing that, we did like, yo, it's not an album. It's double EP.
Mini album.
And people are like, yo, what does that mean? It's like mini albums. Like instead of one, it's bite size. It's like you know when you get the Hershey's bar,
Yeah.
and there's like you get the bite size one. It's like it's perfect because it's perfect for you. It's not like I have to finish the whole thing. Why am I the snooze?
You get two.
So
for
what
the
is the
first
difference between the two?
Well, one is like for morning listening. One is for nighttime listening. The morning songs are generally more positive, more uplifting, more of like yeah, I'm ready to face the day. The Tala songs are a bit more man. My life sucks. Not really my life sucks, but it's more like my life isn't like
been a long
always.
day,
Yeah, there.
Yeah, the second one, Tala's like more for the end of the day kind of thing. Like it's been a long day, just need to relax, you know.
Watch the
So-
sunset maybe.
Yeah.
So one is happy for
morning.
happy times,
Happy times.
and the other
one
one's
is
for
the-
sadder
yeah.
times.
sadder.
It's sort of a reflection or a celebration of how we tend to listen to music according to the hours of the day. So one EP is more for the morning and the lunch.
That's why
And they
it's a
connect.
clock.
Time.
It's a clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also
I'll show it to the camera.
it's a clock and also a shell.
A turtle
But-
shell.
Yeah, it's also
Why
a turtle
is it,
shell.
Why is it a
Because-
shell?
Because I made this running, it's kind of a joke really. Well, not really a joke, because turtles aren't funny. Okay, we were in the beach one time, and they found a pawikan. And
Laying
the
its
pawikan
eggs.
laying its eggs. And they panic, because it's like, oh no, what if like the dogs come and they
Yeah.
eat it? Yeah. So, I was on my way back na to Manila, and they called me, so I called Kuya Kim. I'm like, yo, Kuya Kim, expert with animals, and you're my ninong. What do we do if there's a pawikan? Then he talks about the pawikan. Whoa.
Yeah.
So we can't really do anything.
It was inspired by the image of this pawikan, this turtle that's so big that one part of its shell is like in the morning, and
Yeah.
the other part of its shell is like in a different time zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're all living in the turtle shell.
We're all like,
Oh,
ano yung line from Game of
Which is-
Thrones, man? Yung,
Yeah,
ano,
I can
yung
see it.
the eye of a giant. You say it
That's
everywhere.
why the sky is blue, because
Yeah.
we're all living in the eye of a giant. Parang ganun.
Yeah, giant whale yata yun, ano?
Pero may Terry Pratchett novel ata kasi nagganon yung idea na may giant turtle.
So we are
Parang ganun.
standing on
Something
top
like
of a pawikan shell. But also, yung pawikan kasi, it would lay its eggs. And then, it's like,
so what
you know,
happened to the pawikan that you guys found?
I'm not sure. What happened to that guy?
It went back to the ocean.
Did,
Yeah.
did the
It
dogs
did its
eat
business.
its eggs?
Yeah, it laid its
Oh,
eggs and
okay.
hopefully mag-survive naman yung mga...
Okay.
Yeah, some of them end up like crawling their way towards the city. That's how they die, supposedly, because they're like attracted by the lights.
Oh,
It's
that's
like,
so
oh, that's the
sad.
ocean. No, it's not. That's a bar.
That's
That
so
is a
sad.
bar with lights.
So,
So-
bagay siya for this one,
Yeah.
for this album.
That's I guess that's the sad part of the Pawikan's
Yeah.
life.
the one for nighttime.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
It's making sense
Because
somehow.
it's life.
Because
ended.
it was really just a working
Okay.
title also. Like I wanted to call the album Pawikan. Because it's like, and there's also an emoticon that's like a turtle. It's like, yo, it makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
Yeah. That, parang, hey, where are you? You're taking forever. Emoticon of a turtle, and then you'd be like,
Okay.
I'll be there, lightning.
And for the first song that you're singing for us is from this one, actually.
Yes, that one right there.
From Tala.
Yes.
It's Coda. Can you
Yes.
tell us a bit about
Coda, written by our very own Gosh Dilay right
Wow.
here, who plays bass and normally, but is now playing classical guitars.
Can you tell us a bit about the song? What was going through your head when you wrote it?
It's more like a post-breakup song. The part where you assess if you did the right thing or not when you did the breakup.
Yeah, it's not like you're still like crying. It's not like you're still eating all the ice cream. You're starting to go to the gym again and trying to burn the ice cream. But it's like you
Or
feel
parang
bad.
exit interview.
Exit
Parang
interview.
Exit interview of a relationship.
Yes. Or like parts of a song. It's like the last. It's a coda. Yeah. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, funny
Alright.
metaphor niyan is like, pag nagkakilalanan kayo, it's like the intro of the song. And like, when you start to get to know each other better, it's like the verses. And then when it's the climax of the relationship, it's like the chorus. All the good times.
And you're in the bridge.
When it's starting to like fade away,
Fumble. Maybe.
and something goes wrong, it's starting to sound like the bridge.
And then maybe you do one more chorus.
Yeah.
And then you go to a coda, which is like as an afterthought, or like as like in summation, something like that. So, yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
So
All right. Here we go. I only did 700 words there. Here we go. Sayang giliw, ito ang sinabi. Akin lamang napag-alaman. Wala ang tindi ng buot at yung galing. Kung wala ring mababalikan, bakit hindi kita mapigil at magawang kita'y habulin? Hindi makakibot pa ay kapwa aking di magalaw hanggang tingin na lamang ang akin, hanggang maglaho sa abot tanaw. Hidwaan natin mananatili. Sa'yo ba'y meron ka tuturan? Di na batid natatalikdan ang hinagap nating sumpaan. Kakantong din pala ang lahat sa kabiguan. Bakit hindi kita mapigil at magawang kita'y habulin? Hindi makakibot pa ay kapwa aking di magalaw. Bakit hindi kita masisi? Magiging tama o mali, anong silbi kung tayo rin mawawaglit? Anong saysay kung tayo rin mawawaglit? Anong saysay? Thank you. Whoa. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. If you are just joining us now, we're here with Sponge Cola. They are performing a few songs for us live today. And they are also coming out with a new double EP at the end of the month. So that was Coda from one of their EPs.
Yep.
The Nighttime EP, Tala.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
And you guys have been coming out with albums and EPs consistently over the years. Don't you guys, what motivates you?
What does motivate? Not sure.
Or don't you
anymore.
get tired? Don't you want to take a break?
I think it's really just who we are. It's what we do. It's like, I don't know, it's like walking. It's like breathing. It's writing songs. It's really our thing. Like, before the band even started, Gosh and I, we were already like writing songs.
Yeah.
Like we have like for example, there's a song in our 2010 album called Araw Oras Tagpuan. The song is called She Weeps, and I wrote it when I was in grade 6, and I finished it like 2010. So, and I'm right now I'm 23 years old, so that would make. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Do I look like I'm 23?
I'm 23 years old.
Oh, you're 23.
Yeah.
I'm 24 and a half. I'm 24 and a half. I stay up all night, so I'm like kind of old looking ish. But anyway, yeah. So I wrote that when I was in grade 6, because I didn't even know how to play a guitar back then. But my dad had a guitar like in his office, and I would wait there forever because my brother was a theater actor.
Yeah.
And like dismissal time for him is late, so I had to be there. Like I get picked up at like 5, and I'm there in the office 5 hours in front of a guitar. So what I do, I started writing a song. So it's like this. I didn't know how to play guitar, so I just did this. So this is all I used, and then it became She weeps when everybody is awake. She screams, something like that. And then my brother was like, "Yo, those have chords." Like she weeps. So that was my first ever song. I was in grade 6.
So you're 12 years old.
Yeah, so it's really like
So
what we do.
Okay. So what inspired that song?
I don't know. I was just like, there's a guitar in front of me, and I'm thinking, I like music. Maybe I can write music too, because it can't be that hard. I mean, people do it. People with like long hair and tattoos do it. Maybe a guy who's like a 6th grader can do it. Maybe I don't know. I was just thinking anyone can do it, so I just did it. And yeah.
Have you guys looked back at your old songs and been like, as in the ones that haven't been
released?
Yeah. Have you ever looked back and just like cringed or something?
There's one. I find it actually it's more of it's not. I don't really cringe so much. It's more of
Yeah.
like it's a funny kind of situation wherein I thought I made an original song until my brother told me, "Dude, that sounds exactly like a Parokya ni Edgar song," and I can actually still play it now. It's usually this chord progression. So it's Dinoko mo ako, ikaw ay barbero, pumunta ka sa Top Brass or sa El Nino. Tapos parang, basta the last line was, "Gee, your hair smells terrific." Tapos sabi ng brother ko, that's, "Minamahal kita, pati ka maniwala. Anong kailangan kong gawin?" That's an existing Parokya song. That is in fact their second single, "You Are Stealing." So I'm like, oh. I was 12. But at that point, I was 13. I was a bit older. I was more mature. So yeah, I was 13. So I was like, okay, so that's not songwriting. But yeah, yun, I don't forgot why I'm blacking out.
He cringes when you remind him about the people who inspired the songs.
Oh.
You know what makes me really cringe? It has nothing to do with songwriting. It has everything to do with this guy, Armo, right here. This one time, there was this girl, tapos I was saying the wrong name the whole time.
Oh.
Let's not say the name. We're still friends. Anyway, parang hindi niya sinabi sa akin na I was saying the wrong name. He would just like
Why
nod.
not? Why did you tell him?
Medyo nilaglag ko siya on that front. Where were you on that one?
Where were you on that one, man? Thank you. But yeah, it was. Yeah, but that story still makes me cringe. Like sometimes I'm eating and I just remember na parang, yeah, I remember that time Armo didn't tell me na parang that I was saying the wrong name the whole time. And then I asked her out. It's weird, but she said yes. But I mean, she said yes to the date. But I was saying the wrong name.
But did you figure out her name by the date? Okay.
No, but by the time someone texted me, because when it's written, it's like, oh, that's not. It worked out. But this is a horrible story, really. But now I'm cringing inside and outside.
Naalala mo na kasi. So medyo,
Yeah.
You were young.
Yeah. But also, when some of these songs are about real people. Some of them are now like moms. Also, because we're old. We're 24 and a half. So some people are like people get hitched,
Yeah.
So, ship has sailed.
They were at moms when you wrote.
Yeah, they were at that point they were like college.
Has anyone you've written about ever reacted to a song? Have they ever been like, "Hey, you're talking about me in that one song"?
Oh my God.
Why did you react?
We've
that
never
way?
been asked this ever.
Oh, okay.
You've never asked her. Tanungin ko nga.
Whoa, no. There, you know what? I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure if I should be saying things anymore. They might be watching. No, but you know what? I think there was this one girl, this particular song. I can't really reveal too much. I'm trying to like fiddle my way through it. Pero basically, she let some people made some people listen to it, and she said that song is about me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not really that bad. It's not a bad song. It's a nice song.
Okay.
It's a nice song that was used for a Shakespearean play at one point. So yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Not for me, because we weren't talking at that point. Ooh. Never mind.
Past
Okay.
is past. Past is past.
You guys have been together for
A long time.
while, yeah.
Yes.
And you don't have any other bands, like side bands, don't you? Why did you all
We're
stick
quite
together? Yeah, after all these years.
Actually, our drummer has. He's also not here. He's not very loyal. He's also not here right now. He's in Japan, watching like he's there to watch Radiohead.
Papasarap.
And nagpapasarap muna.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, he's the guy with other bands. He's the drummer of Out of Body Special. He's the drummer of Conscious and the Goodness. So and he's also a DJ. So as he can, he does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. So yeah, he's a DJ at T-Mac Vibe. He's a drummer. So yeah, but all of us, yeah, well, do you have a side band that I do not know of? Yeah, so no, Armo used to have a side band called Ramp Queen. They would
My
play.
first band. That
Yeah,
was
his
my
first.
band.
Yeah.
And then you
They're-
pirated me.
Yeah,
And then
we
here I am.
we pirated him up from that band.
Oh.
Because my brother was like, "Yo, he's good," and I'm like, "I know," and then he said, "Maybe he should like jump in," and then I said, "Maybe I should try." Okay, this sounds really sleazy the way I'm saying it. It's like, "Yo, what's up,
Poached me.
buddy boy? Wanna play some guitar?"
No, but so why are we still together?
Yeah.
In spite of this.
Because
Or
we're like this.
Why
Because
don't you, even if you did stick together, why no other side bands and things like that? Because it's pretty rare, I think.
Oo nga
Isn't
naman.
it hard to only have one band?
A little bit.
Hey.
A little bit.
No, because that's what other artists tell me. I ask about why they have day jobs, or why do you have other bands, and they're just like, well, it's hard. It's hard to be a musician and to only have one band and not have anything else on the side.
I think we're just really like, as our previous album states, we are ultra blessed. So we are like just happy to be able to do this like full time. But our drummer also owns Route 196 the bar. I'm just saying he also does other stuff. But yeah.
No, I guess it just gives us a lot of time to focus more on
Yeah.
what we do. Because we're like lucky enough to do this like full time all day. It gets tiring sometimes, but you remind yourself about like why you do it, and then okay, let's just do it again.
And also, just to add to the idea of, I get how it might be hard for some musicians to be in a band wherein I'm guessing they kind of feel that they're like in a box wherein they can only play like Sponge Cola type music if you're in Sponge Cola, maybe that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Pero the thing is, kunyari, contrary to popular belief, like we're a bit experimental. People just don't really hear about it. Like we have a song that's quadlingual. It's English, Filipino, Portuguese, and French. And it's like City did the Portuguese French parts, except that it's like delivered in a very sultry manner, but it really means nothing. It's actually just gibberish. I think she's really talking about an elephant in colorful tutus, but
Okay.
it's recorded in such a way that Bim Colorado, colorido. You try to think me loco, but it's really like there's a crazy elephant wearing tutus. So yeah, we experiment a lot. So I don't think that artistically, I don't feel that we are stifled. I'm actually still in the process of convincing Armo to try using a 7-string guitar because those are really heavy.
You know not of what you ask of me.
Yes, my lord.
No, but they're very open. We're all very open to like playing around with the music,
Yeah.
playing around with the
Okay.
sounds naman. So,
Yeah.
walang stifling na nangyayari.
Yeah.
So, it's a very democratic and
We
very
don't-
open forum.
Kumbaga, we don't feel the need to be like hooking up with anyone else because we versatile.
Okay.
Okay.
Horrible.
And your next song,
Horrible analogy.
Okay.
your next song is gonna come from your other EP, the daytime EP.
Yeah.
It's called Pag-ibig.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
who wrote this song?
It was written by Simon Tan. It's a theme song for... I don't know why she laughed when I said that. Maganda ba yung pagkasabi ko ng parang Simon Tan. I tried to sound like a voiceover there eh. Parang awards night voiceover. Or pwede ring bingo. Sa letrang B. Ganun. Anyway, Simon Tan is a songwriter. He wrote the song. It's from the soundtrack of the show Dangwa from GMA. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's the backgrounder for the song. Yeah. So we'll jump straight into it.
Yes,
Jump straight into the song. Okay. Gumaganda ang paligid kung bawat tao ay puno ng pag-ibig. Napapawi ang bigati, masilayan lang ang iyong ngiti. Okay ka nang isipin ang isang mundong puno ng pag-ibig. Ah, 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 parang isang bulaklak na kay ganda na inabot mo sa iyong sinisinta, ang iyong nilaan na pagmamahal. Ang dulot nito ay tunay na ligaya. Pag-ibig nga ang susi, nararapat lang ibahagi. Gumaganda ang paligid kung bawat tao ay puno ng pag-ibig. Napapawi ang bigati, masilayan lang ang iyong ngiti. Okay ka nang isipin ang isang mundong puno ng pag-ibig. 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 Thank you.
Alright, so that was Pag-ibig from your Sinag EP.
Yes. Bubbly and happy.
Yes. And I'm very excited for your next song because you guys are playing a throwback for us. You're playing Gemini, which I heard you haven't played in a while. Can you tell us why that is?
Normally, when we have to play like a shorter set of like 5 songs, we just kind of ask for requests. It's probably in like the 10, 11, 12 section. You know how, let's say it's like fantasy basketball and you're picking John Wall and Damian Lillard?
Yeah, she knows.
Okay, sorry about that.
She knows absolutely.
Normally, you pick them at 10 or 12 and you're like, man, I'm not going to win this year. No offense to Damian Lillard and John Wall, but when it's fantasy, I mean, it's like Steph Curry's right there, LeBron is there. Anyway, horrible reference. Yeah, it's like normally it's like request number 10, 11 out of like 10. So sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. But I like it. I still like the song. It doesn't make me cringe at all, but nothing makes me cringe except stories. But yeah, yeah.
And you guys released this song back in 2007.
Yeah, when we were in college. We were in, I'm not making this up. I don't know, wait. We were in, this was released maybe in 06. Oh, we were in college, 4th year. College. Still in college.
I remember listening to it in high school. You were at our
There's
variety
gap.
show.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know where this place is.
Yeah.
Is this in Ika?
Yeah.
Ah, we love playing there.
Yay.
And they actually really like this song. Like, this is always requested over there.
Really? Oh.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh. I got that real quick kanina.
Aw.
But
Thanks.
I'm very intuitive. But okay, so oh nga pala, I just want to say thanks to the sound system. Doing a great job. I like the sound that's coming out here. Hopefully, people watching also like it. But I really like the sound. At saka kasi I asked for like a special request ako with this microphone. This little baby right here is miking this little baby right here. So, I mean, not me. I mean, this guitar. I don't call myself a baby. It's weird. But hey, baby, what you gonna do today? I don't know, baby. Why are you talking to me? I'm you. And it's weird. Okay, I don't talk to myself. I do when I'm in the car. Anyway.
Nice.
All right. Okay. Deflating
So,
energy.
You wrote it in college.
Yes.
Has the meaning changed for you at all? Yes. How so?
Sagot mo.
Oh my God. Oh well, it's still a song about love, about like
Can you?
about desire. It's about
Okay.
passion. So it's still
What? I'm curious.
Yeah.
What was the songwriting process when you were coming up with this song? Like, what inspired it?
it was essentially like a oh my God. It was actually like a gift for a certain thing that is an invented word that is celebrated every month that rhymes with adversary.
Okay.
Aww.
And so you wrote it,
Yeah.
and did the person?
Yeah, she liked it, I think.
Okay.
But it had a different title.
Oh, what was
Back
the
then.
title?
The original title was Keychain. I can say that. I can say that. That did not make anyone cringe.
Mature.
Mature. I can do it. It was called Keychain.
But so why is it now called Gemini?
Yeah. Thank you.
Hindi ko rin pala alam ano.
It's
So bakit nga?
Hey. What? I don't know. It just eventually became the title. Someone picked it for me. That's true. I'm not lying. Someone just said, let's call it Gemini. I'm like, yeah, because there's 4 of us. They can't always spin it on me. It was the guy who's not here, Chris Cantada, our former drummer. He said Gemini.
Okay.
Okay.
We believe you.
Good job. I got it.
Okay. I think we should get into the song because everyone is excited about it too. So
I'm super like.
take it away.
You want me to like
You got it.
alter the version of it? You want me to like
Sige.
like start?
Go. Whatever you feel like. Whatever your heart tells you.
My heart is telling me yeah. But my body. Come a little closer, flicker and fly. We'll have about an inch space, but I'm here. I can breathe in what you breathe out. Let me know if I'm doing this right. Let me know if my grip's too tight. Let me know if I can stay all of my life. Let me know if dreams can come true. Let me know if this one's yours too, 'cause I see it. Whoa, and I feel it right here. And I feel you right here. The vacuous night steps aside to give meaning to Gemini's dreaming. The moon on its back and the seeming veiled rooms lit by the same star. Let me know if I'm doing this right. Let me know if my grip's too tight. Let me know if I can stay all of my life. Let me know if dreams can come true. Let me know if this one's yours too, 'cause I see it. Whoa, and I feel it right here. And I feel you right Let me know, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if I'm doing this right. Let me know if my grip's too tight. Let me know if I can stay all of my life. Let me know if dreams can come true. Let me know if this one's yours too, 'cause I see it. Whoa.
Thank you so much for that. That
you.
was a special request from us, actually.
Thank you.
And we've been getting a lot of requests as well
Ooh.
for in the comments of the live stream.
Hello.
A lot of them are throwbacks, actually.
We
This
can
was a
throw-
major throwback.
Which one?
Gemini. Well, for
Yes.
me it was.
Oh yeah. It's
Was
10
it-
years old. It's like, if you think about it, it is now wearing pants in school. He has like a favorite color, or she has a favorite color. It could be a girl. So you know how if it's a 10-year-old song, it's a 10-year-old song. It's like walking around like this tall. Hey, how was school today? All right.
Do you guys have a favorite song to play live?
My favorite live is Tolero,
Ooh.
which Gosh wrote. My favorite bassist of Sponge Coda.
Yes.
Okay.
He's my favorite bassist.
How
and
about-
you guys?
Yeah.
Tambay, I guess.
Who wrote that?
You.
Thanks.
You're my favorite frontman of Sponge Cola. Yes.
See, that's why we tight.
Our favorite singer. My two favorites, I would say, would be one Bitiw, because even though we're like having a weird or awkward set or bad set, when it comes to Bitiw, it's always very high energy.
When do we have awkward sets?
Yeah,
Ano
what
yan?
is-
Pag
what
like,
is an
alam mo,
awkward
something
set?
weird.
Or like, ano yun, pag parang, no, me personally, when I feel like parang off.
He's technical with
ganon.
sound eh.
Yung ganun, pag feeling ko off, pagdating sa bitiw laging like, yun yung pambawi eh. Yun yung like, okay na siya after. Pero yun yung last song, ano? And then also Jeepney, the last song. Because, you know, I went to high school with the guy who wrote the lyrics, si Datu. And just hearing it and playing it always brings me back to those days na parang, you know, alam ko yung story. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
it takes me back.
Cool, because a lot of people are actually requesting Jeepney.
That is a
Actually-
very easy song to sing for me.
Great.
Congrats.
I might have to rest up a bit for that. So Armo can do more talking now, and Gosh, because they're talkers also.
Okay.
I'm not. It may seem like I'm like bogarting the microphone and like saying everything and all that, but they are also like talky people.
But
I'm
we
just like.
But we like
Yeah.
hearing you talk.
Is that-
We like hearing your words that come out of your mouth.
Do you like the way I enunciate?
Enunciation.
Enunciation.
Theater.
That's from a Gary Oldman episode of Friends, where like he's giving Joey lessons.
Enunciate.
Enunciate. The mark of a good actor.
She's like, oh yeah, sure.
Friends, it's a show.
Okay, yes, I know.
Joey Tribbiani. Okay.
Wait, so why is this song so... Is it difficult? Is it easy? Is it difficult?
It's really hard to play it.
How come?
Because we've been gigging for like maybe 7-8 straight days now. So at this point, this is the tail end of my throat performance. Although the heart is still there. The heart is still there.
Kaya mo yan.
Kaya pa naman eh. Pero
Actually, our sports reporter, one of our sports reporters, she messaged me. Apparently, you follow her on Twitter or something because she's a big fan.
Oh.
And then she was like, they need to play Jeepney. I requested it.
Okay.
So yeah.
I can, yeah,
Can you play it
if
for
she's a
her?
sports person,
Yes.
then it makes sense because when it comes to sports, I am like super like all heart. So I will do it even if like the throat is unable, the heart
Okay.
will find a way.
Yes.
Jurassic Park.
Do you want to just jump into it, or do you want to talk? Do you want us to talk?
Maybe
a bit
they
more?
should like talk about stuff. You know, I mean, just so I can like
Okay.
rest up.
Okay. Have you? You're talking about bad concerts or bad performances.
Ooh, okay.
What's been your most embarrassing concert moment?
Well, I guess for me, it's always when I like mess up my parts or like, you know, because now kasi Yael doesn't play guitar live now, so I'm the only guitarist. So when something goes wrong with something on my end, you really hear it. Para mawawala yung guitar, ganyan. Mga ganun things. It really.
Why don't you play guitar anymore, or should I not ask you questions?
So I can dance
I see.
and
Like-
interact.
Okay.
It's stifling a bit because it's like if I stand up, it's gonna fall, it's gonna hit the mic. Yeah, parang without a guitar, I can like move around. You know.
Do you want to like stand up and move around for us right now, today?
Maybe I'm
No, to move around to like while you're singing Jeepney or something.
I could do that, but
Okay.
like I could like stand on top of that table. But it's just a bit weird to be like all like
Yeah,
hyper.
because
People are chill right
we're in
now.
a newsroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a newsroom. It's super cool here, guys. There should be like a studio tour or something for people who follow you guys.
Oh yeah.
No? Oh, what's that? Hi to Miss Kathleen Digo, my favorite person in the world. Hi, she's watching right now.
Okay, our reporter says thank you.
What's her name?
Jane.
Hi. Hello. I follow her basketball analysis stuff.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a huge basketball fan. I'm a huge basketball. What? What does that mean? No. Okay, nakakatawa, no? I'm trying to like rest my voice, but it's really hard for me to
Yeah.
not say anything. Sometimes Armo, when I have no voice, what Armo does is he'll say something that will make me really like speak out even if I have no voice. Like for instance, he'll mention the idea na you get sick when it's raining. I can't like let that go. I have to like stop him from saying that. Like that's not how it works.
Why?
Because
Oh.
he thinks it's a myth.
It's a myth. The first thing you do when it rains is you touch your face, your hands. All the viruses are there.
No, it's possible.
How?
It's possible
Are
that
you
do
suddenly
get
re-
sick
Yes.
if
Especially if you
If
walk
it
into
rains.
an aircon
Why?
room.
It's not true.
it's cold.
Yes, that's how you get pulmonia.
Eskimos are still alive. It's colder there. Rain is just
But
rain.
it doesn't rain.
It's snowing.
Dengue. Diba?
That's not
Rainy
directly
season
directly
is
the rain. That's from water accumulating in some container and dengue mosquitoes going, yo, it's a party. So
okay.
Yes, we like pushing each other's buttons like that.
they do this to Ross Geller and friends too. Like, you know, Jurassic Park can happen.
Evolution isn't real.
Yeah, it makes, he's a scientist, makes him cringe. Oh, is it okay that we're overtime? Because this is like a streak. We have been overtime every single show because we don't stop talking. Because we can't
Oh.
stop and we
Maybe-
won't stop.
Maybe we should
Also-
go into Jeepney now then.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You wanna start it?
Let's do the dramatic end, beginning thing, and then let's like end like dramatically. Yeah. Okay. All right. I like the Damien Rice guitar playing na ginagawa ni Gush. Maybe I can start the song with an accent just to like change it up a bit. No, I don't want to mess it up. Because if ever, my accent would be something like, parang, something like, ang bumaba ako sa jeepney, kung saan tayo dating magkatabi, magkahalik ang pisngi nating dalawa. But I'll just do it again. I just wanted to at least, you know, unleash the dragon for a bit. Let it play, let it simmer, and like, venture off, my dragon friend. Alright, here we go. Bumaba ako sa jeepney, kung saan tayo'y dating magkatabi, magkahalik ang pisngi nating dalawa. nating dalawa. Panyo mo sa aking bulsa, bang kahapon ay naroon pa rin. Tawa nating humahalay sa init nating dalawa. Subalit ngayon wala na. Ikaw ay lumayo na, lumayo na. Naaalala ko ang mga gabing nakahiga sa ilalim ng kalawakan. Naaalala ko ang mga gabing magkatabi sa ulan. Kulay ng iyong ngiti at tikwas ng iyong buhok, ang lambot ng iyong labi, ng iyong labi. Oh. Kahit anino mo sa malayo ay nais masulyapaan upang mapawi ang lamig. Yeah. Subalit ngayon wala na. Ikaw ay lumayo na, lumayo na. Naaalala ko ang mga gabing nakahiga sa ilalim ng kalawakan. Naaalala ko ang mga gabing magkatabi sa ulan. Subalit ngayon wala na. Ikaw ay lumayo na, lumayo na. Naaalala ko ang mga gabing nakahiga sa ilalim ng kalawakan. Naaalala ko ang mga gabing magkatabi sa ulan. Naaalala ko ang mga gabing nakahiga, nakahiga. Naaalala ko ang mga gabing magkatabi sa ulan. Magkatabi sa ulan, tungawin ang araw. Magkatabi sa ulan, tungawin ang araw. bumaba ako sa jeepney. Hinag, peace.
All right, so if you are just joining us now, we are with Sponge Cola. They are playing a few songs for us live here at the Rappler office. They've got 2 EPs coming out on August 26, Sinag and Tala, so you guys can go check it out at the end of the month. You guys are playing your last song for us up next.
Yes, we
Yes.
are. It has a title. The
Yeah.
title of the song.
These last few songs have been requests
Yes.
from the comments. So if you guys have a request for the last song, you can put it down in the comments.
Preferably, it's like our song. But if like there's a song that they want us to play that's not our
Oh,
song,
really?
we can either play it or pretend to know it by creating a totally different song and make it the last song. Like kanina, I had a song about like the bathroom a while ago.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Do you
awkward
want to give
urinal.
us a sample of?
I don't remember it anymore. But something like awkward urinal. Parang ganun. Something. It's in my Snapchat. Yeah,
Yeah, and it was an awkward urinal because there was.
There's a window right next to it. It's like
Yes.
if you're there and someone's cleaning, like, oh hello, oh, I didn't quite see you there, but yeah, nice legs. Yeah, that's what you're looking at. Okay. Yeah, so there.
Okay, and okay.
Yeah,
See,
sorry.
back to
the normal
the
world
album
wherein
and
not
yes.
everything is like a clip from like a cut to from a show or something.
You guys have had a lot of hits, a lot of albums out over the years. I mean, come on, Jeepney, Gemini, and everything. Have you guys ever had like a "we made it" moment? Like, was there ever a moment when you were like, "Whoa, this is it"? You know.
This one time, we were our manager texted us, "Yo, you have a gig in Robinson's." I think it was in Robinson's Mall in somewhere in Marikina ba yun? I mean, no. It's in the Cainta Pasig area.
Metro East.
No, the Robinsons. It's Robinsons. It's a mall there.
Yeah, Robinson's Metro East.
Yeah, tapos I'm like, sino kasama namin? Tapos parang, wala, kayo lang. What? We're gonna play like alone? Who's gonna watch that? Parang, dapat marami kami. Parang, sanay kami na production, like 5 bands, 4 bands. We're playing alone? Tapos when we got there, it was like 2 parking lots full. The entire outdoor part was packed with, it was like full of people. Tapos like, yung kabilang street puno ng tao. Tapos yung
Robinson's Quinta.
yeah, Robinson's Cainta. Yung overpass puno ng tao. And they like we were supposed to play like 5 songs. We ended up playing like 12 songs. They kept saying more. And then we went down na. They started shaking our tent. So it was like, whoa, tent shaking. This never happens. Last time I saw this was in Farmer's Market when my cousin had the mall show and she's like a big star. Whoa. So shaking tent, a bit scary. And then the car entered the tent. Not like an accident that you see online.
Yeah.
No. Like it picked us up inside the tent. The van entered the tent so we could exit. So I'm like, whoa, people actually care. So I thought there's like maybe like 6 people would show up, not like 6,000. I don't know. That was it. I think. Yeah.
Was that?
Animated story. I can beat that, guys. Come on.
For me, it wasn't a "we made it" moment. I'm thinking, does that moment really come? But more of a "this is it" moment. Like the first time we played out of the country was in Dubai, back in
2005.
5,
Yeah.
6, 8,
It was
early
December.
2000, yeah, with Parokya ni Edgar and Kamikaze, and we were the first band. And then, right before playing, syempre may prayer, may group prayer, ganyan, may huddle. And then, when the Philippine National Anthem played, you can hear like everybody, all the Filipinos in the crowd singing, and the walls were like really shaking. And I was like,
Reverberating.
whoa, to be like in that moment and to realizing that we were going to play in front of all our like fellow Filipinos who are like homesick and are like really fans of Filipino music. Medyo overwhelming yun at first. Parang, yeah, medyo overwhelmed ako nun. Yeah.
Yes.
How about you, Gosh?
When we represented our country, they play in the States.
Oh, yeah.
In Memphis in May Festival.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're the only Filipinos in the lineup.
Yeah, and we weren't like an opening act because it's a festival. Because it's like a circle. There's no opening act. It's a festival. So we played that Memphis festival with like Wiz Khalifa and Evanescence and Bush and like
Coheed and Cambria.
Cambria,
Al Green,
Primus.
yeah, Alison Krauss.
Lupe
It was like
Fiasco.
a full-on lineup. Yeah, super cool.
And-
What is the coolest band you've ever played with?
Maybe everyone there.
Okay.
Yeah, and backstage they had ribs. I mean, not like people with ribs. I mean like the food, ribs, and it was like when you use your knife, parang it just kind of, parang you just slice it once and it kind of opens up. So I'm like, oh, now this is band food.
It's a barbecue festival kasi.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a month-long festival in Memphis called Memphis in May. And we played for the musical portion of that whole celebration, like the Beale Street Music Festival.
Yeah.
And all throughout that month, para may mga guests sila na Filipinos and mga Filipino
Yeah.
cooks
Like
and
dancers also. Yeah.
So kanya-kanyang
Kami yung
barbecue.
music represent.
That was a fun gig. That was a fun time.
So you guys are coming out with your double EP at the
Yes.
end of the month. Are you guys doing anything special for it?
There's a launch on the 26th. It's so hard to say, 26th. Right, 26th. Okay.
26th.
In Teatrino. Tickets are available ticketworld.com.ph. We're gonna do like an acoustic show with lots of strings, not strings, as in like.
Oh.
Yeah, so should be fun, and we have some surprise guests.
Really?
Yeah, we do. Oh,
We
it's
do?
a surprise eh. So
I'm surprised.
yeah, actually I'm just waiting for confirmation kasi pag sabihin ko tapos hindi pumunta. Oh no, pero pag pumunta bigla, surprise, they're here.
Yeah, we started our first rehearsal last night and it was, yeah.
It was a disaster. No, I'm kidding. It was great. It's
Yeah.
all on our Facebook page, facebook.com/spongecola. I uploaded the video kanina, so it's fresh, brand new, and I edited it.
Feeling kasi pag acoustic, kasi we're gonna do an acoustic show
Yeah.
and we really love doing like these acoustic things kasi all these songs were written in an acoustic guitar. It's just one singer, one songwriter, and an acoustic guitar. So it brings you closer to the moment of birth, so to speak. Yung moment of conception ng song, kung paano siya originally na-conceive. But also, syempre, embellished with like strings and pianos and all these lovely textures. Yeah.
And they're all gonna be songs from your album, from your EPs.
We're also gonna do a lot of throwback stuff.
Throwbacks.
Okay.
Maybe we're doing like 1/3. It's a long show. Like 1/3 the show new stuff, and then 2/3 like the jeepneys and the Geminis of the world.
Okay.
So it's
Uh,
old songs in like a new way for the people to hear them because we always usually play them live, electric and loud, so it's always like noisy. But now it's more toned down and intimate.
Like now.
Yes.
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 Okay. A lot of people for your last song are requesting Neon.
Ooh, ikaw yan.
What? Neon?
Hi.
Neon was like.
It's my
kasi
story.
Okay, tell us.
It was the first time I actually met Yael. There was may event dun sa school namin. It was like an open mic talent show for all the
Poetry reading.
sections. Poetry reading.
Yeah.
For all the sections in our batch. And we were all watching, mga people like ranting and doing their like poetry thing. And then up comes Yael, the first guy I saw with a guitar. And then he did the song Neon. And I was like, wow, galing ng boses ito ah. Parang ano. Parang ano eh.
Aw.
Kasi uso na like rap, rock,
Kinilig ako.
very... John Resnick yan. Yun yung uno ko naisip, wow, parang gumawa si parang John Resnick tong guy.
John Resnick is the Goo Goo Dolls guy.
Yeah, parang Iris. Ganun.
Wow.
But I was like so moved by the melody and the songwriting. I was like, wow, original yan. Parang yung ang daring kasi, ang courageous eh. And I was like, and I got to meet these guys like
Yeah.
after. But this was the first song, yung first appearance ni El in my existence. Ito yung tinutugtog niya. So, yeah. Ito talaga.
Our
Distractor.
Our distracting road manager is signaling, saying, "Yo, tell them that you're going to Canada." And so now I'm saying we're going to Canada,
Okay.
not just to like hang out. We're gonna play November, like about 6 cities, I think. 6, 5, 6, I don't know, but a lot. So yeah, Canada. What's that about?
About
About? It'll be fun.
noon.
Yeah.
Yung
So we're gonna do neon. We're gonna do now.
Yeah. You guys can say a little something to the people watching before you
thanks
go into
guys.
Neon.
Thanks,
guys,
guys.
thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for watching. Hopefully my rambling did not turn you off and like make you go, ingay naman nun. Di mo pwedeng kumanta na lang siya o paus pa. Ano silbi na to sa buhay ko?
Kumanta ka na lang, kuya.
I'm doing it again.
Thank you,
Um,
Rappler.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
thank
Rappler.
you all.
Thank you,
Thank you,
thank you,
guys.
everyone. Whew, okay, yun, no? Yeah.
Gusto mo ba mag-share
We'll be in
ng-
Davao pala tomorrow if you're in the area. Down south.
Yeah.
South of the wall. Alright,
Take it away.
take it away. Can I just do like a medyo mas...
Your smile is gently freezing. Snow throws it away. You're the laughter in my silence. The cold keeps me awake. Green towel is soft spoken. Thoughts you never knew. The lies and empty promises. Hear them all at you. How does it feel? How is it that I can't feel? 'Cause I need to know. Whoa, 'cause I know I can never be enough to replace your whatever. And I think it's shiny and blue, like a dance that's see-through. 'Cause I know I can never be enough to replace your whatever. Now everything is silent, and everything is still without you near. Everything about you, the world was something new, and I was there in the open, well, just to be with you. But every time I see the shelter, and every time I walk away, you're the laughter in my silence, the cold that keeps me awake. How does it feel? How is it that I can't feel? 'Cause I need to know. Oh, 'cause I know I can never be enough to replace your whatever. And I think it's shiny and blue, like a dance that's see-through. 'Cause I know I can never be enough to replace your whatever. Now everything is silent, everything is still without you near. Every time I see you passing by, I just stand here waiting for you. And I will talk to myself on a lazy Sunday afternoon, and I'll still say that prayer for you. I'll be a little bit kinder for me. I'll try to be so perfect, you'll see, yeah. But nothing can compare to whatever lies out there. There's no one in here. 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 There's no one here.
Thank you. Have a great day. Oh, I'm gonna freeze. We tried to freeze, parang ending, parang nag-freeze kami. Maybe we should have done a jump shot. Para we can like freeze in like mid-air.